Hi and welcome back to the micro video series all about self-doubt. We're on number 4, which is leading with quiet confidence. So last micro video we talked about remembering how far we've come and who we are, but I want to differentiate between where that feeling comes from when we do have that imposter syndrome, because sometimes it's that we do need to fill a gap, we do need to learn something extra to build our confidence, and other times it's fear. It's just fear alone. So fear is that sensation that tends to shrink us, whereas feedback is more of an expansive feeling or something I want to grow into. Confidence doesn't mean knowing everything. And when that really sits with you, you can stay grounded when you're in a situation where you think, oh, actually, I don't know. You can either state it or you can go find out. So again, it's about that energy. So if there is a gap, it's about going out there, filling that gap, researching, learning about it, develop it, fix that niggle that's causing the self-esteem issue that's holding you back. I always call this believe, know and do. It's not very catchy, but it's something I came up with a long time, maybe 15 years ago when I was leading a team. And I talked about the fact that A, it comes with believing yourself. We're doing that a lot. Know, which means get the knowledge, get the experience and so on, and do. We might not have 2 all figured out before we move into number 3, which is the do, the action. Sometimes we just have to action. But where we can do something about the knowledge gap, we must do that. Now, when we are in fear mode, our physiology is kind of tight. Our voice can sometimes go high, or we might speak really fast, or we might get fidgety and so on. Again, that self-awareness piece about what happens to you when you're feeling like that. So my practical tip on this one today is when you do feel caught off, or where you do feel like, oh God, maybe I should know this and I'm feeling like I don't, just have a micro pause before you speak, before you act, before you reply. You don't need to act in urgency all the time. Take a deep breath. And I can tell you, as a yoga teacher and hypnotherapist and so on, I talk a lot about breathing. Breathing's a big thing, but we often forget it, including myself on a day-to-day basis. But that one breath, a pause, a micro pause before you do can really embed you back into that confidence, even if you're not feeling like you know exactly 100% what you need to do in any given situation. So watch how that energy shifts you, and watch how it actually shifts the other person as well and how they respond to you. I'll leave that with you. Log and sign up for the webinar that's on the 25th, just 30 minutes, free and interactive, where we'll delve deeper into all these subjects we've been discussing over the last 4 weeks. Bye for now.